After a 10-year wait, we are finally back. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with y'all. I can't believe it's here. It's like just yesterday. I remember when they were announcing they finally bringing NCAA football back on gaming. But without further ado, let me get into this video. As y'all peep, I'm going with a quarterback. We on Heisman. We going right in the deep waters with the Sharks. And look, I picked 5-star before y'all come at me like, oh, he's not getting it out the mud. He jumped straight to 5-star. Look, I checked out everything. I did 5-star. I did blue chip. I did 3-star. But the only reason why I went 5-star is because I'm trying to go back to my hometown team. You feel me? We trying to stay in the city. We trying to stay in the burg. But it's like, even when I picked blue chip, the 4-star, I was the third string. And I'll do a out the mud one down the line, but for the first little series, and especially quarterback, we're gonna come up off the bat 5-star. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the hometown. I could have went anywhere, but I stayed at the crib. You feel me? And as you can see right here, we went with a 6'2", 205. Nice, tall, and lean. We wanted to keep the 205 so we can be shifty out there. We ain't trying to be too heavy because we shifty. You feel me? We about to be real shifty, Lamar Jackson type back there, you know? But through the customization, though, I just kind of I'm gonna skim through this, but I'm gonna show y'all one thing that I love, and I think we all love this in the customization. But the cut pants above the knees, like finally, I don't know what took these people so long. It should be coming up, but I don't know what took these people so long. But finally, we get the. We still missing a few drip pieces like the mouthpiece, but we ain't going. You know what I'm saying, we going teeter totter into that. We going tiptoe into that. But right here, look. Oh my goodness, it's just, the drip is crazy. You know, yeah. Another thing I'm gonna show y'all real quick is the socks. They finally added the scrunch socks. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. I'm just going through the spikes right now, but I'm like, man, finally. But I ain't gonna put the scrunch socks on my quarterback. I'm a most definitely do a corner and put the scrunch socks on him. But we ain't gonna. We gonna say that. We gonna say that. Let's stick to this. So basically, what I'm gonna do with this quarterback is we're gonna take him to the league. We're gonna do the whole entire journey. You feel me? The whole thing. We're gonna start off in college, and we're gonna have a whole career in the league. We're gonna export him to man and all that good stuff. So get your popcorn ready, sit back and relax and get ready for this movie. Man, I'm happy they brought that feature back too. To import him to man, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. But right now, as y'all can see, I'm just finishing up on my customization. We about to get right here. I am trying to find the most quick quarterback style. Not even the most quick one, but you know, nice little style, nice little drip. Guy have aura in the pocket. You hear me? So I think I went with that one. I want drippy right there. So as y'all can see right here, I'm equipped in my mental ability. And I went with winning time. It says increased composure late in close games. We gotta have that Mamba mentality. We gotta be clutch. You need that as a quarterback. So here's my starting stats right here. Shifty. Yes, sir. 79 overall. So right here, I'm in a local TV reporter. She texting my phone, asking me questions. Like, let's just get this over with. I'm trying to stay in the city. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. Don't ever act crazy. I'm trying to stay home, close to my family. You feel me? Hometown. And there it is. They got me starting off the bat. They want me to stay home. They want the 5-star here in the bird. And that's what we're going to do. I was looking around, seeing there was somewhere else in the ACC, but I'm like, no, you know what? I want to stay home. We staying home. That's what we're going to do. Pittsburgh, PA. You feel me? The cribbo. So right here, I just want to double back. Show y'all we on Heisman. We ain't doing none of that. You feel me? We getting it out the mud. We doing on the hardest level. We jumping right in with the Sharks. So right here we got another beat reporter asking me questions. I'm telling him I'm excited about being here. The fans is gonna be rocking. They gonna love me here. We got another person on my line. My phone blowing up right now after they see me sign to the city. He asking me questions, but I'm like, man, I'm gonna give you a confident answer. We ready. I'm ready to get going right now. Yeah, I'm finna make this mark right now. So we go right into this practice, getting ready for our first game. True freshman starting at the crib. I got my phone going off. My family members and friends trying to get tickets. I gotta get them settled, but we gonna get them right. We got to the home opener. Of course the gang got pull up. Of course the fam got pull up. I gotta get them right. You feel me? So we just getting these reps in, getting loose, getting right. As you see, I ended with a silver and get that gold. And right here, as y'all can see, I didn't use any skill points. I didn't show it, but I'm gonna show it in the next game. The next video, not game, my fault. I didn't use any skill points because I'm saving them because I want to upgrade my accuracy. But I think I'm able to upgrade, what is it? Is it quickness? It's something like that, but it costs 5 points and I don't want to use all my 5 points, so I'm gonna stack them up. But I did also peep that, yes, physical abilities, they cost skill points too. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just stack up my skill points because we started off we're at 80 right now. So I ain't gonna rush into upgrade my player. Right now I think we should be good enough, you know what I'm saying, to get going. And here we is. Kent State pulling up to the city, home opener. And this is gonna say a whole lot about me right now. This is gonna say a whole lot about our season because am I gonna come out and flop under pressure? Or am I going to come out and dominate? It's going to say a whole lot about this season because we got to set the tone. And even though Kent State ain't really that much good of a team, it's a nice little warm-up game. But at the same time, we can't just look over them like we're just going to run them out the field. We got to take care of business because we ain't like no top powerhouse school. We got to get on the map. You feel me? So we can't just overlook them. So here we are, true freshmen. And Hines, Esquire, however, I'm saying Hines. All my fellow Pittsburgh, you feel me? We still call this Hines. So we start off with a jet pass to get my jitters going. So we're going to see what happens. And this counts as passing yards too, so I'll take it. We'll get a nice 4-yard gain right there. And another thing I like is how the coach picks the plays. They don't just like how it is on man. You just off the bat can just flip through the playbook. I like this. I liked it in the old ones. As we take a sack, young fella, step up in the pocket, get rid of it, do something, young fella. But I love this, how you have to pick the play they give you. It just gives it that authentic feel. And another thing I like about this is this camera view as we throw a dot to move the sticks. Way to be composed and stay in that pocket. But I was going to change this camera view, but I like this camera view a lot because right here, pre-snap, as you can see, I like to scan the field. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Use them legs. And as y'all can see by the play calling, the coach is trusting me. But let me get back to what I was saying. This camera view, I love it. I'm going to keep on this camera view because it gives that authentic realism feel. And as y'all can see, too, I keep getting knocked off track, but it's not packed here. I love that. I love that too. Y'all can see on the last play up in the stands. Look, it's not packed. Look at that. I like that because we're not like a top school. We're not going to fill up the stadium. But I can guarantee down the line, it's going to be packed in here because I'm must-see TV. We going to be must-see TV. And we're going to get on them power rankings. But let me stop getting distracted and continue saying what I was saying because I'm just so excited. I'm just over here blabbering. This game got me geeked. But back to the camera view. I love this camera view because y'all going to see throughout the game. I scan the field pre-snap. So what I do is I look for my first option who I'm eyeing down. As soon as I snap the ball, I'm looking like, okay, who's my first option? Who am I going to look at? Because at first, as we don't get the 4th down conversion, I didn't like the camera view. I'm like, I don't know. It's just, but like I said, it gives that authentic feel. So I look for my first option, and if he's not there, then I got to move my eyes. And if we do this crazy trick play right here, like, I don't know if Mike Canada is calling our plays, but that just failed. So here we are, 3rd and 21. We got to get this first down. We got to get something going, man. It's 0-0. The crowd getting antsy. As I throw a dot right down the middle of the field. Like I said, man, pre-snap, I peeped it. That's who I had as my first option. In this camera view, like, man, I love it. I love the vibes. I love the scenery, the college vibes, man. This game is lit. But enough of me blabbering. Let's get to this game. Like, we got to get going at 0-0. And then here I go, making a young mistake, either throw the ball away or get on the ground. But luckily, they do nothing off of that turnover. We get it back. We got a 2nd and 13 here. We got to make some, we got to get something going, man. We got to get the crowd into this game. I make something happen with my feet. And luckily, I broke the tackle at the beginning. I don't know how I got out of there, but we did. We got up out of there. But this drive is crucial, even though it's, it's still early in the game. We got to get the crowd involved, though, man, because Kent State out here looking like they ain't about to just back down. Like I said earlier, we can't just overload these guys, man. As I keep it on this read option, we're going, woo! Let's get shifty. And that right there is why I made a scrambler, because the movement on this game is real shifty, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, watch them ankles when y'all get out here on this field, boy. And right here, we marching down the field. I throw a risky, scary pass. That could have been bad. But the coach is still trusting me. We coming right back out with another pass play. Like, come on, shift, lock in. Let's get the crowd involved. I throw a nice little dump off. Just keep it safe. We got another down. Don't got to force it down the field. We have another down. So it's 3rd and 6. Can we move the sticks and keep this drive alive? As I hold on a little too long and I take another sack, and that's me making a young mistake. And we get the ball back, making that field goal, and we got our backs against the wall. We come out with another Matt Canada play, and it fails, surprisingly. So it's 3rd and 7. We got our backs against the wall. Can we move the sticks and keep this drive alive? It's 3-0. I had the curl route, and he just lets it go. He lets it go. So luckily, our defense is holding it down, man. We up 3-0. We got to make something shake. The crowd they getting a little antsy. Look, we can't convert these 3rd downs. My receivers dropping the contact catches. Look, the crowd, like, they getting worried. They putting their hands on their head. But it's all good, man. Shift got y'all. Shift got y'all. I go down the seam to my tight end. And that's the 2nd time that seam just been wide open. We got to keep our eye on that, because that's the 2nd time we got a big chunk play throwing it right down the middle. So as y'all can see, we marching down the field. And right here, my mindset, I'm not thinking 3 points. We got to score. We got to score. It's about to be halftime. The crowd getting antsy. We got to make something happen. And look at that. Look at the pocket presence. Look at the protection. And look at that dot. Way to stay poised in the pocket, young fellas. We finally get on the board, and the crowd is getting into this game. And that is just what we need. Look at them. Yeah. They waving them towels. It's getting turned up in the city right now. And right now, we got the momentum. We up 10-0. Got the ball back with 1:30 left. As I throw another safe pass right there. Just take what the defense give you. You don't got to force it down the field. So right here, we got to pick up the pace. We on a minute drill right now. And once again, I just dump it off because we got time. We on hurry up. The clock stopped on 1st downs. We got time. Take what they give you, young fella. And right now, look at this. I'm heating up, y'all. I'm heating up. I'm making all the right reads. We marching down the field. I'm heating up. It's about to get scary. The crowd getting into it. And here we go again. I thought I was going to get loose with a nice sack. We do a hurry-up offense. Because right now, we trying to get in the end zone before halftime to go up with super momentum. Because if we score before half, that's going to be real scary for these Kent State boys. As I get loose. As I get loose. That's what I'm supposed to do. The scrambler, I got to take advantage of that. Right here, I don't know what they was thinking, but they left my man's wide open over there. So this is just an easy read. It almost looked like they were in field goal block. I don't know what they were thinking, but they just blessed us with a touchdown before half. And now look at the crowd. Look at them. It's going up in the city right now. It's going up in the Berg right now. And for Kent State, it's getting real, real dark because they let our crowd get into it. They let me get hot, and now coaches trust me. We coming out here out half throwing it early on the first play, and I take a shot. Why not? I thought we got. I can't. Oh yeah, we didn't get that. I thought we got it, but that's how I'm feeling right now. We taking shots. I'm comfortable. Look, they let me get hot. Now I'm getting it going. We in the rhythm now, y'all. We in a real groove right now. We feeling good. Up 17-0, playing free, playing loose. It's right there after the RPO because I thought it was open. The corner was all the way back, but the pursuit was good. And right here, I see my guy got the one-on-one. And pre-snap, that's who I was looking at the whole time. When I seen that one-on-one and the safety came up, I already knew who I was going to. We get a big chunk play off of that. I already knew that was easy money. He was on the island over there. We had another clean pocket. Look at that. Look at that space he created. And we get a huge chunk play. And right now in Pittsburgh, hey, we turned up. We turned up. We in the red zone again. We smell blood right now. We go with the play action. I'm looking. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use my feet. And right there, I like that. That was either a defense alignment, as we gritty on them boys. But that was either a defense alignment or a linebacker. And on the replay, you'll see I like how I pulled off on him. Look, you see the speed difference. I love that about this game. So right here, we up 24-0. And now we just doing anything. We feeling good. The crowd got into it. We got a groove. We feeling good. And the coach is still telling me to go down the field. So that's what we going to do. That's what we going to do, coach. I got you, coach. And it's getting real ugly for these Kent State boys. But this is a perfect way to start the season. A perfect way to start my freshman season. A perfect way to start my career. What a game. We win 38-7. And as y'all can see, I got the player of the game, the first game, 279 yards, 78% and 4 touchdowns. I'm having a ball on this game, y'all. And I got another banger after this. So I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. For sure.